Greetings, fellow Cameroonians at home and abroad. This is Chairman Capo Daniel of the People's Right Advocacy Platform. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we want to talk about the kidnapping of the priest, which is still in the captive of the Ambazonian camp in Baba under the Ambazonian General Ndiba Nawata. Ndiba Nawata have released a video, which we're going to play it. We think that video is part of the effect of what we call the domino effect we experience in Ambazonia, where things are replicated. When a good things happen, it is replicated. When an attack is happened, the probability for it to be replicated, as CAM often compete or wants to stand out amongst other camps when incidents like this happen. So this is a very serious time. Despite the personal appeal of the Pope Leo the 14th of the Catholic Church, that this Reverend Father, who is the Vice Chancellor of the Impact Institute in Dop, and also is the parish priest in Babese, Reverend Father John Tata Berinui from Banso, he has been kidnapped. So we will play the video that has been released by Watan Ndiba, but we want to repeat the story so that people know what happened. Two priests were initially kidnapped with some sisters who went to Ndop to prepare the place for the Catholic nuncio, who was in Bamenda and had a wonderful show for Ambazonia, where the people grumbled and rejected Paul Biya as the president. Few days later, you would expect that information would digest in the Catholic leadership and even be transferred to the Vatican. But what happened? The priests went, some NGOs accompanied them. They went and shared humanitarian supplies in the village in Baba and Dop. They went there. Normally when they go there, they meet Ndiba Nawata. He has been met by this priest. This particular priest, Reverend Father John Tata, is a very popular person even amongst the Ambazonian cycle. There is nobody who doesn't talk to Pastor John. So, when they kidnapped this priest, the Catholic Church pleaded for them to be released. This Ambazonian General, Ndiba Nawata, invited Reverend John to come and negotiate and talk about what was happening. Because according to the information that I have listened, audio messages that were recorded, which I can't share, Ndiba Nawata was complaining that they have come and shared things, they didn't give his own envelope. That is the reason why he kidnapped this priest. No other reason. Nevertheless, he has put out a video which we believe is part of the domino effect which we have always been preaching in Ambazonia. I will take exception and break from this story of the kidnapping and play the video that Ndiba Nawata has released following our publication and highlighting of what the statement made by General Capo in We meant. Ndiba Nawata has also met the villagers and put out a video along the same line.
Wednesday, November 26th. This one, Ndiba Nawata for Baba. He give advice for his civilian them.
So, when I say leadership will be very important. The type of influence where activists dedicate them for the soldier for ground, it be very impactful. We understand the use of social media and what platforms like this and talking on social media can have effect on the ground. That is why we take this job very seriously. The mantle we have taken very seriously. When you do good things, it replicates itself. We see even when they carry an IED attack, any camp that has IED in stock somewhere will try to also come out and do their own operation. So this are domino effect, which is what we have been preaching, that if all Ambazonia activists were following what we are doing, the situation on the ground could have been much more better for our people and even place the Ambazonian struggle, their struggle for the Anglophones, in a better pedestal for victory. So because General Capo have come and meet his population and talk about human right, the expectation of human right, set the tone, we recognize it, we praise it, Now we see how other soldiers are following in the same footstep. Ndiba Nawatasti is still holding a Catholic priest, which we have asked him to release. Nevertheless, this video shows the possibility of our influence on the ground, how we turn things to the positive side, and we encourage every Ambazonian to take their responsibility on social media seriously in order to transmit to the soldiers that good behavior, human rights will be rewarded by our people, will be supported by activists, and they will have platform that will talk to them in a nice way. So we have promoted the video, the message that come from General Kapo, highlighted it, push it internationally as well, and today we want to do the same for General Ndiba Nawata, still having the reservation that we have to still call him out to release the Catholic priest. You have kidnapped a priest, a Catholic priest, the Pope who, according to the Catholic Church, represent Jesus Christ on earth, has appealed to you to release the priest. You have not. Because we know people call you, they encourage you, they try to blackmail the Catholic Church and make this issue a church. We can never force church or anybody to take side. Everybody have their fundamental human rights of their opinion. Ambazonian soldiers, if you are fighting for human rights, you are fighting for the right of your people, it must be reflected in your conduct. You cannot say you are fighting for the right of Anglophones, then you are violating the right of the Catholic Church and the priests, attacking them, being deceived and weaponized, instrumentalized to go and attack the church. People are making up all type of story. The people of Sako, who were not properly engaged, I think, during negotiation, are angry with Archbishop Androkia, and they want to make him a monster who he is not. So it's very sad what we see on the ground. But we must call out our people and tell them that your speeches, your social media outing have real impact. Like you can see our impact. We are the most impactful and for good. So we will listen to the audio. You see General Watan Ndiba, he's meeting the population and talking to them. Let us play the video. So Ndiba Nawata will rarely make videos. Says he wants this speech to go viral. We are going to help him make it viral because it's a good speech. It is a good spirit. It is what we want to see, and it meets the expectation of our population and reflects the character of us Anglophones. Nobody wants you people to go around kidnapping people, go around extorting people, go around disrupting the economic life and the livelihood of our people, focusing your energy on our people, while the real enemy, which is a regime that is oppressing us, you leave them free. You cannot substitute your lack of ability to kick out La Republique or to give Ambazonian people independence by attacking your own people to maintain a grip in their mentality. That is just pure terrorism, extremism, which is not acceptable. So let's listen to this audio from the video. It was blurred because I think for security purpose.
Take and talk now what you are on talk. No go talk now different thing. Talk what you were here. I go first of all salute all people that were there for this market, both man and woman. They will be welcome for Baba market. I don't make a man understand. Say any area where Ndiba Nawata day, me no get shake for matter ekelebe because they go there for place where they keep them. Only from back now that way. But anytime where they come for market, they go know who's don't pass somewhere.
So Ndiba Nawata is explaining that the people are welcome. The Cameroon military will remain only in their barracks where they have kept them there, and our population are welcome in the market. That is what we want every Ambazonian soldiers to know. This war is not to create chaos. When some activists will come on and say, "Ha, place them cool, place the need for the hot." No, they are not fighting for chaos. You have been lured by the anti-Ambazonian campaign pushed by Konda Titus, who have engineered you people to think that you have to be creating chaos. You have to be making place to be hot. No. War of this liberation type is very structured, very strategic in its approach to undermine the regime in place and to make sure that the rights of the people are being catered for, are being looked into. And the international pressure, the right attention you want from everybody will be gained through your strategic actions. So this is what we want. Soldiers encouraging markets to go on. People doing their market. Our people should strive. They should prosper. where their own children are in charge. If we want the world to think that if they give us charge of that country, it will be for the good of our people. If they see that everywhere that there is Ambazonian fighting group there, the people are suffering, they are going through ghost town, excessive lockdown and all those things, nobody want to live there. So let us play the video.
No overget plenty. They know to say we about them get power. Now heart and now determination. Power be different. And then two they know. Even the humility for place. Where any place they know people the way they're strong. They know area the way they be strong. And I advise when I say when I work with we together.
So if you talk about the strength of Ambazonian forces, our people are strong. Nobody can defeat a people fighting in their land. It's almost impossible. Insurgency always somehow win and can survive for a very long period of time. But how effective is it to attain a political goal will require discipline, proper messaging, not contradictory with your behavior. You are saying one thing and your behavior is doing another thing. So these are very important things that our soldiers must know. Yes, Watan and Diba, you strong. All man acknowledge from Dob, you strong. Even the ADF come with Defo under A2, under Tupac. Unara bring all man under you. You strong. That strong need to be seen by the enemy, not be by our own people. Them, you understand? Kidnapping the priest, whatever you are doing, people still look at you like you are still doing something wrong because the Catholic Church have suspended all activities starting from Monday in Dob. All their priests, their schools are going to stop. People are going to march to your camp. And that is not a good thing. Release the priests. Release Father John Tata. He's a vice chancellor of an institute, Impact Institute there in Dob, educating our people. The parish priest of Babesi. Why should you hold somebody like that who gives communion to people, who is respected by his people? Even if you are not a Catholic, he's somebody highly regarded internationally. Why would you do such a thing? It gives you a bad name and give a bad reputation for the struggle of the Anglophone people. Let's listen to him.
Don't get me problem for any area. I just say when I don't see how we babu go there. Huh? Nobody don't be the come for them that when I come for them, I don't see you go for them. At the house now, nobody saw you be there. How I come for here when I don't see different? Huh? When I don't see different? Yes. Now for day where they know man to give. Now for day where they know who get power.
So this is what we have been demanding. When other Ambazonian forces go around doing kidnapping, imposing unnecessary general tax to our civilians that only exacerbate the issue of kidnapping for ransom, we want all the other Ambazonians, you can talk like this to your own people. Show the world that this is not what you are doing. Tell the population there that I'm not going to tax people who are not working or tax people who are just simply going to the farm. I'm not going to be setting up roadblocks simply for the purpose of taking money from people. That is not my job. The job of a soldier is to stand and defend the interests of his population. If they were doing all these things, the kidnapping could have not been existing because genuine fighters will see it as the right thing to do. So we want to encourage all Ambazonian soldiers, all their camps, who are really standing for the interests of the people, to replicate. Let the domino effect of what we have done with the video of General Kapo continue. Let everybody reaffirm their respect for the right of our people on the ground. It is your mother, na your mommy, na your papa, na your sister, na your brother, that way you work farm, they try to manage life. Na your brother be the best kin man. No be Yaoundé, no be government for Yaoundé. Leave the middle and do their economic life. Me will start for begin to train our people them. That time where Sakode be talk, kill the one, go up, jump, come down, only Baba ting them. That time need for pass. Now we want me all that spirit again for Southern Cameroon come back. All that spirit for Ode Shiwe Ibiranka will drive them in Jesus' name. Now I need for begin talk about respect. What he mean for respect civilian the right? Now say man get right for even disagree with you. Man get right for even talk say he no want independence. Man get that right. So long as the man in it infringe on the general interest. Man get right for be whatever he want for be. People get right for go for their economy thing. If we want freedom, we want democracy, we need for demonstrate that. Now maturity. If you generally respect your right for your people, then no say your enemy, no be the people. The people that go to cover you, they go to protect you. The world go to respect you, they go listen for you. So make we listen.
Who get place? Now what I talk say, I don't want any disturbance. Where military will come for disturb my civilian. If not for Okada people, then where they will pay 1,000. It is. I believe say if we are not be happy for Diva now, what I say when I hate me for any place. I've ever seen now, man. They very soon when I go hear some level where you worry. When I go all a year. Now one time my foot go so for lap so far, when I go see whether they go enter market again.
So if the war is against the Cameroon government there, that war should focus on them there, not on our people. If you lack the power to go and remove their Cameroon military barracks, keep on strategizing. Keep on campaigning with your people. Don't hurt your people. Don't punish your people for exercising their right. Don't do that. Release the priest. Don't kidnap a priest. Watan and Diba, release that priest, make it go. They never do anything for you. Kapo be talk so release your own people then for boy. You release that priest.
But at the salon, all we be together. I don't hear say these people them for down here. At the turn of military, now you say don't come for here. Say any man will say for market, you come for their barrack for Friday. But that talk where they talk so, you will get sense. You will they understand. This time sleep not day. Anything will want happen, me happen. Because they rush anything where you come for our way. Go up. Any man will get that liver say one go for day, whether that by night or any time you die, your family area. If they get something for talk, they can't stand for market, talk how they talk so. We are not gonna go there.
So we will take the time for educate General Watan and Diba. The one way they talk say Cameroon their army they don't come for market, talk say me people then come. All my way get shared for market, me then come for their office for Friday. And you talk say when I go erase any man way stand for no way. For imply say any man way go for Cameroon government and military as they don't call them, that man now become the enemy way. You go erase it. You even talk say you go fit key man simply because say he go for meeting with Cameroon military people and call him. First of all, no say our population they no get no power for fight Cameroon military. Now your job for fight the Cameroon military no be their own according to what you talk say the fight for freedom. If you know if you go drive that Cameroon military people then for day. No begin blame the population because you carry that gun, you talk so you be man pikin. You supposed to show their power now for the Cameroon military, not be for your own people them. If the Cameroon military don't talk to me people then come for they can't see them. My brother, no, they no go change nothing whether they go see them or not. If they want to talk for look people the way they go say una, they go can't look for population. You know if you do anything. Send the message. Send a message for the people the way they go for that Cameroon military. Me and go tell them. Me and go tell them say then they for they fight war when a Paul Biya Senate. Where the Paul Biya they don't vote it out of office. They fight now waiting for them. Me the population go tell them say military no get nothing to do with market. Why did they call them for day? You show the war say you then for allow commerce me go ahead. You know they for then for begin disturb people. You know they for them for begin intimidate people just because they go attend a meeting where Cameroon military they call them. When that nuncio become for Bamenda, he call Paul Biya and then people then shout. No be sure say people that don't express their rejection for Paul Biya. You know if you go back go talk say for Pope say Paul Biya be respected for Cameroon. We need to understand the need for dialogue, for negotiate and for pass your message through. And we need to understand the negative effect for begin threatening people them. How people they perceive you. And the type of authority where you get and where small soldier where you work up your back. He no be educated. He go see civilian kill him because you don't talk say person where go see Cameroon army them. Na person where he get when an enemy. No, it be wrong. We like the way you don't bring population. But respect their human right. Diba na wata respect the civilian, their human right. They don't get no power. If the Cameroon military can't talk to me, all man come in, they come for the if they no go. They go. Because they fear for their life. Me they fear for Cameroon, they can't fear for you. Tell them, say, I aspire them, me them go for it. Even that Cameroon military go start fear those people. They will start fear those market people because they know say they go come for their office, they go see road where they enter, see road where they come out, count how many people them dey for day, they can't go on the way they carry them for day, and they go can't tell now. Inside that interaction, your own people them way now they're supposed to be your eye, they go there for day. But if you stand the threatening people, might tell you some small secret. Every time you stand the threatening population, your own people them where they fulfill go, they go be your eye, can't tell you two way it really happen. They no go get opportunity because your own people then go hear you, they no go go there. The kind of people they go for that meeting, they go now for back in hiding. The fact that they go for them back in hiding, go make a me they know say they don't do something wrong. And for cover up that their thing where they don't do and say me be wrong, because they know now say them be, they get you be a threat to their life simply because they don't go for day. They will take countermeasures to protect their life by selling you. Me the Cameroon military come back and kill you. So every time you violate people their rights, you cause and you get cause and effect. The effect will come back for you. Tomorrow the Cameroon military go can kill you. You go talk in a black leg where you go just be say now some man be try to protect himself because he don't go see the Cameroon military. Now you know now say you go fit kill you. The day where you go know you go kill you. So better me than quench you, me than quarrel you, me than flatline you, so that me that they no ever come for you. There is a reason why human rights is universally accepted. It is the right thing to do. Respect people their right. Educate your population. If the Cameroon military don't tell say me the one for talk for them now, send me all the population go there. Go here say they talk. You don't talk if you then see say okay, you not being a threat for their market, you not being a threat for their freedom. You feel say the Cameroon government go talk now waiting for them. We go change anything. You go tell them say I go kill una brother. No, but when you create conflict within the community, when you obstruct, interfere with their commerce, their daily livelihood, their market and their education, their religious practices, then the Cameroon military get more for talk for the population. Say, the boy wanna they talk for you so now they can't chakara market, now they can't force people to meet and do so, now they go kidnap people there, now they make a Kali school and chop, can't stop school. So you create problem for yourself. When we can't talk say respect human right, respect the civilian right, no be weakness. Soldier where they leave civilian they interact openly, no be weakness. Now that one they succeed. Now that one they succeed. We don't educate una for the need for dialogue. We not just cut up all link with la republic. They were there for darkness. It never work for 8 years. We not fit do the same thing. They expect different result. Imagine the time where Henry Kemende be there for parliament. With Joshua Oside be the worker sing their song. Oh, you go kiwi tired. You know better. Say the time when parliament be they go on, they be stand the block parliament, they sing me the whole country, no say problem therefore inside our region. You know better pass the one way with they don't use all over people and go kill them also stay the parliament and quiet. They work now, let's say nothing need happen for the country. So we need to know this small wisdom them. They talk say common sense is not be common.
And any of una where una get store, where una one go there, you go, you close your store, you go send different place. No be inside but do that again, you just go and go.
And the banner what that talk.
So if you say person wey wan go for them, me close the shop, you see you make the stake it be more high because they go can't call people and some people they go there. The one the way them go there, now that one they will can't finish you now. Not be because they be first hate you or they get agenda for finish you. Now because you don't threaten them. Stop threatening our population. When they talk about la republic, they do judicial persecution using the judiciary. Where SU and Joe they come, they threaten people. Say if you not do the one, we go do the one. Say be wrong. Then we not fit do the same thing for our own people. Stop threatening people. Tell your population so we be free. When I go tell the la republic people, they say we want freedom because we want freedom. When I go tell them say we not want the million day for year, no insecurity, no day for year. Why not they come with guns and tanks for year? We don't want the SDO and Joe because then people they need to represent we. Now corrupt people them. We don't want the Cameroon their regime because they exploit our people. They will come begin tax man for village, me make ID card for 20,000. They go take money for outside. Now why that we no want time. We want to get our own thing them because now so we agree before enter the union. Make your point, not begin threatening people up and down.
Don't look like your own place go.
He said, "Dwala."
When I go send the message, say now so I don't talk. Yeah, whether they will talk now, say wait. If they want come for market, I'll be prepared for them. And they wait them anytime when they want to come up here. We and then go meet up now, meet up. But I don't to say, me will not pass for them. Una the here? Yes. Because they want to use una for do something. I don't say most of una don't know.
As you dey talk so, I don't talk am already. The best thing we fit do and say, una go for that their office go spy. Una come back and give me information. Una go for that their office go talk so, talk so, talk so. When the population go enter for that office, all man go talk na true. Because na only clean people go there for day. And they go know say people go come back and tell you. Common sense is not common anyway. But we must talk am because they say knowledge is power. By doing so, the dominant effect will take effect and other come they go learn and they go understand. Say what people they not be your enemy. People where they get different opinion, not be your enemy. And just because some person go talk for La Republic or you go for their office, it no mean say that man your enemy. That man fit be your friend. That man no road. That man fit show you road.
I don't hear someone that talk for Tuja, talk for you don't already go fire concerning Matter Church, Catholic Church, Father them. Say they don't do this, they don't do that. And I don't tell you now. Say anything we una don't know, una ask her. Because when una hear something, una just talk anyhow. They call person in name anyhow. You know, even ask them, say this thing now waiting. When I check say now go now all man of God be faithful.
No.
So this thing where they talk, Watan and Diba, I don't call your number. Your number call, you pick phone, you know the talk, you the only listen, but I don't send you the message. Say release that priest, you know fine so. You know if you go hold a whole father for nothing, just because of money the talk. As you talk, say if man no know something, me ask him. I want to call you again. Now Watan and Diba number this, I go call him live. Me number ring me gonna hear. Me talk for ye. So now number this ring. Mo yeah. Because I don't talk say man we no know something make ask him. Mo ask you why he hold the priest. Why you hold Reverend Father John Tata Berinwe. Now number this ring. So, hello General. Watan and Diba. I did watch your video where you talk say if man no know something, make it ask you. So I don't call you, I did live. I want to ask you. Now wait till you go on where you catch priest them. Father John Polam. Now wait till it happen. You get any reason? But thank God to you even answer the call. I want beg you, say my brother, release that father me go ye. Pope says when I represent God. He don't beg someone to release the Pope, the priest. Release him. And I see the wonderful talk where you talk for people that for market day for inside Baba Day. Begin to protect your people. No harm them. No kidnap some man. No do injustice. The God will then keep you up to now, it will continue to keep you safe. You do hear no? And also you listen. If you get something for talk, you fit talk am. You dey live. If you know one for talk, no problem. But you talk say man wey you no know something, me ask you. So I don't ask you for give you chance so if you explain yourself. So like yesterday, Ijo listen, and I will drop the call. So we can just do that much. We have reached him through other parties because we know other people who talk to him who are in the camp. We have reached to them. We have appealed that they do the right thing and release the man of God. That priest has no business being in the forest. If you have your disappointment with the Catholic Church, you think that they should have done things different or the other, it does not warrant the kidnapping of a priest a community leader, a very respectable person, especially when the Pope himself has appealed. No Ambazonian leader have asked for the release of this priest. None. That is tacitly supporting such behaviors. So let's complete the video. It's just 1 minute more.
You know, they disturb any. I know they disturb any church, not disturb any hospital, not disturb any school. According to rule and human right, now places them that way. First time they be the run go. War so. When you run war go enter for day, you be protected. But today run.
So this is wonderful message when I hear na Ambazonian general and this it shows the no human right. General Watan and Diba the talk say church na place when there is conflict, people they run go for church, they are protected. Church na a noble place, and he say they disturb no church, no humanitarian activity. But now you see say with the kidnapping of this church, the whole Catholic mission is forced to shut down because they cannot allow their own being held in this manner without any articulable justification, and then they stay quiet and continue like business is normal. They can't, because this is a man who have dedicated his life for chastity, dedicated his life to save the population. He is a sitting priest, a parish priest in Babesi. Release him. He's the chancellor, vice chancellor of Impact Institute there in Dok, serving our community. Release him. You have said a good thing. And we encourage all Ambazonian soldiers and camps to reiterate their respect for human rights. Do not follow the extremists who say that we will not respect Geneva Convention because Cameroon is not respecting Geneva Convention. No. Do your own thing and you'll be judged according to your standard. So let's play that part of that speech again once more so that the domino effect should to continue to work. And we call on all Ambazonian camps that when you talk, please reiterate the fact that you support human rights. You respect the right of our civilians, you respect the rights of everybody, and you act appropriately. You will not use excessive force, you will not use live bullet against our own people. Reiterate all those things that have changed due to the excesses that we have seen so far. So let's play.
Wait, when I check say now go now all man of God be faithful. No. You know they disturb any. I know they disturb any church, not disturb any hospital, not disturb any school. According to
so now here, don't disturb church, don't disturb school, don't disturb hospitals. These are no-go areas. Soldiers should never go there with guns or to disturb people in those institutions. Let's hear.
Rule and human right. Now places them that way. First time they be the run go. War so. When you run war go enter for day, you be protected. But today run go enter for day. Siam whether military go can't leave you. Because we get collect them where military don't catch up, even for hospital, killer, school, churches, killer. Catch and say go down for prison where they see day to day, they don't want to move them. And what you want to make a man know. Now say, for me, decision where they be taken, now decision for the who go kutunja.
So, when I hear the human rights, last time some people they go fool now. Oh, when I go enter a church, when I go lock church door, when I go do this one. No. Watan and Diba will applaud this your speech. We call other Ambazonian generals to follow this example from General Capo to Watan and Diba. Imagine if all the generals in Ground Zero come and they are unambiguous in supporting the right of our people. That they will not interfere in schools. They will not interfere in businesses. They will not interfere in hospitals. They will just focus on the Cameroon army, which is there. Everybody would understand that that is a conflict. It will be a wonderful thing. You people will regain the support of the community. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to put this video to highlight and promote what we have been doing, which is the advocacy for human rights. The public interest is embedded in that respect. It is sacrosanct. It is a way of life. It is what we have to know we have to do. We don't do it because it is weakness. It is the right thing to do, especially when you are fighting for self-determination or independence, whatever you are fighting for. Protect your people. Be seen as doing so. Do so genuinely. And we call on all Ambazonian activists. Look at the impact we are having on the ground. It is for real. Those bad behaviors you see come from the bad instructions you give, the lack of principle I have advised that you put on ground zero that helps those that mislead these people, mislead these young boys. We are calling on all Ambazonian activists who seek to use this public space or speak in the public space, which is free for everybody to do so responsibly, to advise the boys and use your influence for positive influence that is going to help the boys and help the communities to achieve their goals of self-determination. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? God bless you, everybody.